CSI.
College of Staten Island.
CSI.
College of Staten Island.
I would improve everything about CSI.
My name is Patrick Murphy.
My name is Sarah.
My name is Sonia Levine.
My name is Flavia DiBartolo.
My name is Luke Crisali.
I am 26 years old, and my major is history, minor in sign language.
My major is photography and psychology.
My current major is photography.
I am 21 years old.
I am 29.
I'm a psychology major.
I am 22 years old. Major is photography, being bachelor's in arts.
I've been attending CSI for about
3 years.
3 years.
4 years now?
Let's see, maybe 3 or 4 years. I took a couple of breaks, so I'm not really sure about the exact time.
I have been attending College of Staten Island for 5 years now.
Damn, that's so long.
College, like institution, I guess as a whole, is just a scheme. It's like a money-making scheme. I mean, like, we pay for $100, $150 for textbooks. They're like, if they change one edition from the other, it's like they change 5 words in the whole friggin' thing. Just some things just about it just rubs me the wrong way.
Some of the stereotypes I've heard are basically it caters to the Jersey Shore crowd.
Coming from high school, you know, you have your group of Guidos, and they all wanted to come to College of Staten Island.
It is filled with people who aren't fully intelligent.
What do I see? A group of Guidos. And they're like, oh, I don't know Italian, bro, blah.
I've met quite a few that fit that stereotype, and it makes me kind of angry every time I see one of them, because I know the campus is filled with a lot better than that.
Oh, definitely met the people who fit the stereotype. See them every day in class. Come on.
But I don't get caught up in that, I guess, the socialization as much as everybody else.
I think I've seen people that maybe on first look I would assume they must be very Staten Island. Like, I'll see a guy who very obviously waxes his brows and is very, like, neat looking, and I'll think, oh, he must be. But then when you talk to people, just like anything else in life, they usually don't really fit into what your preconceived notions are.
I came to CSI mainly because it was an issue of convenience. I didn't want to travel into the city.
Proximity to where I live, expense made me want to come here. I couldn't really afford, going to some, private school or anything like that.
Since my brother got his scholarship in Baruch, my parents were only able to afford College of Staten Island. They're actually still blaming me for the fact that they're in debt because of me, that I'm going to school here and stuff, but yet it's just a CUNY school, so I don't know what they're complaining about. Anyway, yeah, that's what made me decide to come to CSI.
I used to go to high school in Egypt, and I didn't get that much of a great grade to go into college, so my dad was like, go to the U.S. and get into college so you could get a better education and have a better life.
That's a good question.
Wow, that's a good question.
For starters, I definitely improved the parking situation.
Parking?
Bad parking, like, first off.
Since I started driving here, I have seen parking spaces rapidly dwindle to the point of I have to come 3 or 4 hours earlier before my class just to hopefully get a parking spot near the building.
When I'm with my friends and they're trying to look for parking spots, and we're always late, so I call it fashionably late, by the way.
You can't find any parking at all. You just drive in campus, of course, and you're like, what? I can't find a spot here.
I would have had to take the train all the time, which when you have a lot of classes and books, it's very annoying to lug that all on the train all the time. So I thought if I came here, I'll be able to bring my car every day and I can park, and won't that be nice? And so I chose this school, but then when I actually started attending, the parking was not as good as I thought it would be.
I have a lot to complain about Staten Island. College of Staten Island, actually.
Staff?
Well, if they thought that they improved the CSI by banning smoking, I think that is horrific.
Probably some of the professors.
I wouldn't really improve the professors so much as I'd improve the administration.
I haven't had problems with, like faculty, like the advisors or anything like that. Everybody's been, I guess it's been pretty cool.
I believe the administration is faulty and flawed in many ways.
Well, the staff are not really that helpful. They don't really care about you. They're just here just to get some money and leave.
They don't really know how to inform the students, even the faculty, of what needs to be done to get out of the campus.
They just shove a couple papers in your face and like, here, do this. And you're like, in the long run, you're like, I didn't need to do that.
I don't know really what to expect. I guess just it's a lot more independence. I guess from what I remember from high school, because you have to do pretty much everything yourself. If you need financial aid, you got to go to the bursar's office and fill out all the forms and talk to this person, talk to that person, as opposed to just having somebody else do it for you. I guess.
I thought that I would be helped.
The stipulations are that you can only take, I think, 15 internship credits. And I would increase that a little if I could, because I feel like the field work is so relevant and helps you in the job market, and especially the economy the way it is. I think probably for all majors.
Well, budget cutting. Like, they should not be budget cutting, like, art classes and stuff. There's a bunch of people in CSI who are trying to become filmmakers and photography students and even communication. Everything that, like, goes together with art, especially painting. Like, why would you cut off painting? Like, there's people that are amazing. Another, like, next Picasso and Van Gogh. We need, like, more of those people that are interesting. And, like, I don't know, they should not be budget cutting anything right now.
Favorite professors?
Mikhail and Tone.
I love Mikhail and I love Reinhardt.
Professor Reinhardt is top notch in her skills.
I got a professor that I hated.
She's the one who got me into photography. She changed my life, basically.
They're just very inclined with their subjects.
All the professors have been, pretty decent.
She was really supportive. She was really nice, and I was like, wow. And she really influenced me to just get into photography.
How would I rate CSI?
I'd give CSI 1 to 10, strong 7, I guess.
I give College of Staten Island a 7.
Oh, it's going to take a while. I was just like, oh.
I'd probably have to give it maybe a 7.
Well, I would say 6.5.
I guess I would rate it with an 8. Definitely.
I'm on the fence as to whether or not I'd recommend it, CSI. Like I said, there's some issues with the administration that I think need to be worked out before it could be considered completely top-notch. But gun to my head, I definitely would.